I found something £50. I don't really think I've done something to particularly deserve. What I want to do is use this to buy things for people that really need it. How's it been going today?
What, is it making money? The weather? What?
How's it been in general?
Not too bad. This other guy's been like a dad to me. His mum's in hospital now, dying of cancer. He's been going back and forth to the hospital. I had the dog.
Oh, so what's the dog's name?
Lucy. I had her for 2 nights, and then he was like, can you take her for a whole week? And I was like, I'll take her for a whole year if you want. My baby girl. Look at the camera. Look at the camera, beautiful. Look at that.
Look at the camera. What's she like?
Lovely girl.
She seems like such a nice, friendly dog. Yeah.
I'm a bit upset today.
Why are you upset, man?
No, that's personal, bro.
Okay, don't worry, you don't have to tell me. How did you end up going through tough times?
I got autism ADHD. I had the best mum I could ask for.
Yeah.
But I was naughty. I smashed the house up a bit. At 17, she had me arrested and I ended up in care. Then I became homeless over there. But I slept on the street sometimes, even if it's just to keep my mates company.
Nice of you to do that.
Sorry mate, so I'm having one of them days today.
I know you're having a tough day, aren't you? Was it money that you were struggling for today?
£3.50 and you can get 2 boxes of cheese balls and Greggs, but they've hardly ever got any.
And so these cheese balls, you want them to share them with your dog as well, I think you said?
We love our cheese balls, don't we?
Yeah.
My gorgeous eat. What's the matter, Lucy? Oh, kisses, thank you.
How did you meet Lucy in the end?
She was being abused.
Oh no.
Being used for fighting.
Really?
She was being starved. Now she's with me. She's treating good. Hey, aren't you, my baby girl? I love her so much, man.
Let me go and get you some cheese balls. Can I get these, please? Is there any other food I can get you as well?
No, a bit, but you're a beautiful girl.
Oh, my friend, I come back with some change. Did she enjoy the cheese balls?
I'm sorry I doubted you.
No, mate, it's okay.
What's your name?
My name's Andy.
Andy, Kieran.
Kieran and Lucy. It's good to meet you.
Alright, Andy, thank you, mate.
Good.
Take care.
It's a new day. I'm going up to Sheffield because there wasn't many people in Loughborough to give to, so going to a bit of a bigger city today. It was when I saw this Greggs wrapper brushing around on the pavement that I had an idea that I would buy all of the sausage rolls from Greggs and give them away to the people that were on the streets. Because when I'm cold, one of the things that I appreciate the most is some hot food or a hot drink. But first, I wanted to get to know the people that were on the streets. How did you end up homeless?
Since coming out of foster care when I was 16. But
Since you were 16?
yeah, but I'm now 39. I used to come out of foster care onto the street.
And you just didn't have anywhere you could go after that?
I didn't know what you liked, so I kind of just...
Got me a meal. Thank you, darling. God bless.
It's very kind of you.
Thank you. God bless, darling.
God bless you too, sir.
It was very generous of you to give. Do you give quite a lot?
I mean, I give what I can, try my best,
okay.
but I can.
It's very kind of you. So
It's not really, Jesus, I just do what Jesus wants me to do.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's good. Thank you so much.
Bless, darling. Thank you. Thank you. There's a quote in the Bible. It's, I was blind, now I can see.
What does it mean?
It means open your eyes. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm not being nasty, I'm not being horrible when I say that. People open the eyes, the world will be a better place.
Lots of people just ignore. They just walk past and they try and ignore.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that, man.
No, don't. Sorry, it's not you, but you might ignore me, have you? You're trying your bit. This will be shown. What people will see it. They might, you know what I mean, come out of hot food, a bit of change, old people, you know?
Yeah. Hopefully. How long have you been on the streets?
23 years on and off.
23 years. Wow.
Yeah, since I was 16.
That must take a big toll on you being homeless for that long.
No, I'm alright, buddy, I'm good.
Okay. No, mate, you're looking good for your age, to be fair. Like, I would have said younger, so.
I've got twin boys, Corbin and Corey, they're 18, you know what I mean? Got my daughter Ruby on the back of my neck. I don't see them like, but I think of them, you know.
Yeah.
They keep me going. Boys were born on my 21st birthday.
Yeah.
It's the only good time in my life, really.
Do you still get to see them?
No, not now, mate. Seen them for a while.
Do they know that you're on the streets?
No, they don't.
They don't know.
They won't know. I don't know. I haven't seen them for a long time, mate. They got adopted. Oh, I'm good, buddy. I'm good.
Yeah. I'm hoping for you, man. Do you want to get off the streets in the long run? Is that what you want to?
I do, buddy. Yeah, I do. But
Yeah.
as long as I'm safe, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Someone nicked my coat yesterday, so I ain't got a coat now. So I'm glad it's not raining.
Would you like this jacket? I don't.
No. Well, unless you're gonna give me it, I'd be happy to give me it. I'd be buzzing, mate.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah,
you can have it. Like that's no problem.
Nice one, mate. See. Thank you.
I don't wear this that much, to be honest.
Oh, God bless my mate. As long as it's not gonna be cold. Thank you. Thank you. I'll put them on when I get.
To you than it will be to me. There you go, like another layer.
Mate, that's it. Nice and warm.
Mate, it suits you as well.
Took it off. Thank you, pal. Buzzing, my mate. Thank you.
No problem at all, man.
But, yeah.
Mate, honestly, I think it looks good. It looks good, man.
Oh, good. It's another layer, mate. Keep it warm. Thank you, pal.
No problem, man. What would you say is the hardest thing being on the streets?
Nights, cold.
Cold.
All night, yeah. Loneliness.
Yeah.
My best mate killed himself, not yesterday, day before.
Killed himself on the streets?
Where we were sleeping on a stairway where we were sleeping, he killed himself. I wasn't there.
Yeah.
I was seeing an old friend.
Okay.
Basically, I got back there, you know what I mean?
And you think it was just like loneliness, essentially, that got him?
He was talking about his mum who had passed last week. He was real depressed, you know what I mean? Obviously, I didn't realise how deep it was, and I didn't know he was going to do that, you know what I mean? It's done my head in, mate.
Yeah.
I'm good anyway, pal. I'm good. Keep smiling, carry on, yeah?
You've been through a lot, but I can see you're fighting for it, man.
I'm good, mate, I'm good.
Okay, I have a lot of respect for that. Not much, pal. I'll give you a pound.
God bless.
So I'll be back in a bit. Right, mate, what was your name?
James.
So where are you from, James?
Originally down south. Been in Sheffield for about 15 years on the streets.
When I came across you, you were walking. I think you say you walk quite a lot.
Yeah, that's the only thing to do when you're homeless in Sheffield is just walk around every day. Same stuff over and over again.
The only thing I was thinking is, like, if you walk around, do people give you less money? I feel like people give to people that sat down.
A lot of people do that, like mainly the drug dealers, but there's also a lot of people that don't use drugs or anything like that do sit down for money.
Are you hungry?
I'm alright. I ate yesterday.
Okay. You ate yesterday, so you feel you're alright. So how did you end up on the streets?
Basically, I went to jail. I come out. They didn't have enough time to home me. Been to the council daily since I've been out.
You've been to the council daily? For how long?
So about 6 weeks.
So for 6 weeks you've been going in and out of the council
daily.
And
nothing. Oh yeah, wait, you'll get a call from us, get a call from us, but you never do. They say that to everyone just to palm them off, you know. The council around here is absolutely diabolical.
Why do you reckon that is, that they're just like so?
I don't know. It's just the way that I think it's because there's too many more people coming over from Doncaster, Rotherham.
Oh, so people coming from other cities, and then the council's prioritising the people that are coming in, and the people that are already here are left.
Exactly.
What do you find is the hardest bit of being on the streets?
The weather, when it rains.
When it rains?
Yeah, finding somewhere to go. Because there's so many people in Sheffield now and so little space to go, you know. It's bad. Is
that because when it rains you don't have anywhere to get out of the rain? You're just stuck?
Yeah, shelter.
Like, okay, so because people take all the sheltered place, and then you're stuck outside, literally getting wet.
Yeah, no,
mate.
So you got a sleeping bag.
You got a sleeping bag? Yep, so it's your sleeping bag on your back?
Yeah,
nice.
That's it, sleeping bag.
Nice. I like the shoes, by the way. You probably had them a while, but I like them. What were you saying about your sleeping bag?
Yeah, and when it rains, obviously, that's all you got to keep you warm.
But what if that gets wet? Does that ever get wet?
Yeah, it did yesterday, in fact, when it poured down.
Is it really hard to get dry once you get soaked?
Yeah, definitely. Once you're wet, that's it. Especially how it rained the other night, it just wouldn't stop. So yeah.
If you had 3 wishes, what would they be?
1, to be off the street. 2, just to have a normal life again since I've been out of prison, you know. Start again fresh with everything. And 3, Do you know what? I don't know.
Do you like Greggs? Because I want to get some Greggs
Yeah,
later. Are you going to be walking around, I guess?
I walk around.
I'm really hoping that I spot you later, because I'm going to
Okay.
buy a Greg probably in a couple of hours' time. Mate, it's an absolute pleasure, and hopefully I'll see you later.
Yeah, all
alright?
the best, bro.
There you go. See you soon, buddy. So every time that I go to a different city, the people are very different. Sometimes it's different, but in Sheffield, everyone that I've met so far has been so nice. Hi mate, so what was your name again?
Nathan Straw,
Nathan, and where are you from?
Sheffield, all my life, mate. Born and bred.
How's it been recently?
Not too bad. I've been better, but I'm not too bad at the minute.
I think you mentioned your sleeping bag was stolen, like
yeah.
what's
That
what
happens
happened?
all the time, man. Your
Time?
sleeping bags get nicked if you leave them somewhere. Your cardboard gets nicked. You can't fall asleep with phones out here. You can't have nothing out here. Everything gets taken from you when you're asleep. That's why you have to go to stairwells or find somewhere secluded or an abandoned building or something like that.
You mentioned it was raining.
And with me being a long guy, and all doorways aren't that long, my feet are soaking wet through, you know what I mean? Because they stick out at the bottom and that.
So even if you're in a doorway, you're still getting soaked.
And then you get piss heads coming past you and fucking chucking things at you or screaming abuse at you or... But don't get me wrong, you've got them nice people as well that'll come up to you and talk to you and give you time of the day and that, man, you know what I mean? And that means more to us sometimes than dropping us a few quid or giving us a sausage roll or getting us a coffee. You know, sitting and having a conversation with us and actually getting to know us and that, man. And like, instead of walking past us and calling us tramps and stuff like that, because most of us aren't, you know, like we're just in a bad situation.
What would you say is the hardest thing about being on the street?
Finding someone you can trust that'll work with you as a teammate, not just fuck you off. They're not going to rob you in the middle at night and then fuck off with all your stuff and shit like that. Don't get me wrong, that sounds a bit wrong, but there is people out here what are genuine, you know what I mean, what are actually that have actually got your back. It's a little community, we've all got each other's back, we all look after each other. If I'm sat here and I've got 2 sausage rolls and one of my mates walked past me, I'm not, here, have a sausage roll, you know what I mean? That's just me, I'm like that with everybody.
Have you been betrayed like in the past?
Yeah, it's just a normal thing for me. People do it to me all the time, I'm too trusting.
Like, what kind of things have they done? Like, is it like
Passed them
stealing?
money to go and fetch them stuff, they've not come back. It's just little things like that. Or I'm on tyre pin for my head in. People nick them and all.
So what happened?
There's a family breakup, mate. Family breakup. I was taking too many drugs.
Yeah.
I chose drugs, all my family and my friends and everybody else like that, and fucked up myself. They're all my doing, all my fault. Like, I can't fucking blame anybody else.
Oh, okay. But that's fair play that you are taking responsibility for it. Do you like it on the street?
I love it on the streets,
Yeah.
but I hate it at the same time.
Oh.
The only reason why I love it on the streets is because I get up every morning at 6 o'clock, I walk down to McDonald's, I walk down to this Greggs, and I've got people around me all over saying, hello, you're right, you're right, you're right. They might not know me, and they might not have nothing to do with me, you know what I mean? Just a little hello in the morning. Where if I'm in the house, I get up and I'm like that. Well, what to do, you know what I mean? There's nobody to talk to, nobody to go out with me.
People that are on the streets, almost like a community. You get to know other people.
Don't get me wrong, I've had some absolutely fucking great laughs on the streets. Some memories that I will never be able to get from anywhere else in this entire world. I would not be able to get the same memories, but at the same time, I can't stand it. Because I want that normal life now. I'm fed up with this shit, man. I want that normal life, man. But I thought I were all clever, I thought I knew everything, I thought I was this, man, I just fucked up, innit? I'm not going to fuck up no more, I'm back onto my feet, back to the gym next week and that, man, I'm just going to smash it.
Yeah. So what happened with the sleeping bag?
There's a place called Archer's just round the corner where all homeless go for breakfast and something like coffees and stuff. And as I've gone in, someone's walked in with it, so I was like, bam, come here, that's fucking mine.
Just like grabbed it off you?
No, I grabbed it off of him. He come walking into the thing with my sleeping bag.
Oh, you saw something with your sleeping bag, so you
that's how I
grabbed
got it back.
So
No,
you
it's mine, it
saw
was black and red.
Bloody yeah. You told me before how it got stolen.
Yeah, I went down to McDonald's for a fucking coffee. You're not allowed to take your sleeping bags inside or out like that, so I left it outside, went and had my coffee, had a warm, come outside, gone, disappeared. Altogether.
Is there any other tips that you would have for other people that are homeless?
Yeah, don't take drugs, behave and work hard. That's what I'd advise you, man. Stay in school, do as much education as you can. Get a job, fucking be part of society. That's what I'd say.
Where do you want to be in a few years' time?
Yeah, I
Have like
want to have my own company or my own shop or something like that. Or do my own little thing, a little sandwich shop somewhere or something like that.
Oh.
Or a little chip shop, like I wouldn't mind running a chippy, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Man, that would be cool.
Yeah, I know, it'd be good that, wouldn't it?
Mate, it would be sick. So I hope that happens for you, man. Do you want some food later?
Can do, bro, man, if you're right.
I'll give you a bit of change now as well, and I'll try and find you later. It's not much, but
Yeah.
I'll try and find you later, and I'll give you some food.
Listen, if you don't, you don't, mate. It's been
Yeah, if I
nice
see
talking
you.
to you, fam.
Yeah, it's lovely to meet you.
Yeah,
as well.
man, mind you, bro, man. Take care, yeah.
See you soon. Hi, mate. What was your name, buddy?
Vincent, Vinny.
Vincent, Vinny.
Yeah.
So, how long have you been on the streets?
This will be my 6th day.
Just 6 days?
6 days, yeah.
So that's crazy, so really, really recent. How have you found those 6 days?
The worst 6 days of my life.
Worst of your life?
Yeah, I won't wish it on anybody.
What's the worst bits of it that makes it so tough?
I'd say the amount of grief that you get during
Grief?
the night, yeah.
Is that like people
Walking past, like obviously calling your names, kicking you, chucking drinks on you.
kicking you?
Yeah.
This is in 6 days. This has already happened to you.
This has already happened to me.
What the fuck?
And that's why I don't know what to do. I've been down to Sheffield City Council every day for 6 days, every day.
And is that to try and get housed, basically?
Yeah.
And what have they done?
Just give you a number at the end of every session. So you to ring the number and get accommodation.
And it doesn't work?
Don't work. It's always full up every time you try.
Fuck's sake. So you see the council and then they just tell you ring a number, but it doesn't even bloody
Yeah.
work.
But then they put you on a list, and that list can take up to 2 years. So I don't fancy being on the streets for 2 years. I couldn't take it.
Mate.
I'm at breaking point now.
I'm so sorry, man.
I don't know what to do. That's the worst thing about it.
What do you think has pushed you to the point where you feel like you're at breaking point?
The amount of grief. I mean, I could probably deal with being out on the streets if it weren't for the amount of horrible people that.
Yeah. So
Some guy tried
to
to
go on.
piss on me. Not last night, night before, when I was asleep. If I hadn't moved out of the way, I'd have been drenched.
Was he drunk or
Drunk.
some
But the worst thing about it was an
drunk
ambassador two steps away from him, letting it happen.
idiot? There was a who?
An ambassador, Sheffield City Council.
Oh, so a councillor
Yeah,
just letting it happen.
yeah.
Was this in the day then?
It was about 6, 7 o'clock at night.
So really? So
Really
this
early.
this time of year, that's
Yeah.
daylight.
Yeah, really early in the night as well.
What the fuck?
So, yeah, if I hadn't moved out of the way, I'd have been drenched.
Man, I hope just try and stick with it, man. Because like you seem like such a nice guy. Like I don't want you to be like.
I don't cause no trouble.
I don't want you to
nobody.
give.
I don't really ask for much, and I hate asking people for anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've always worked, always had my own property, wife, 2 kids. So everything's gone.
And do you mind sharing how that happened? I know you've told me, but just for the cameras.
I come home from work. I've always worked away all my life.
Long distance, like you go to different cities.
Yeah, different cities, London, and come back on a Thursday instead of a Friday because we finished the job early. To find a sat on settee with one of my best mates.
So your wife was cheating on you?
Yeah, cheating on me, yeah. Been going on for about 3 months.
I'm so sorry. And I think you said like your kids were up.
Yeah, they were playing upstairs, so to save all the arguments in front of the kids and whatever every day, I decided to leave to make it better for my children. But I didn't realise there weren't no help for anybody like me. And that's the worst thing about it. There's no help in Sheffield for homeless people.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't take drugs, don't drink, apart from like family occasions, parties and stuff like that, but yeah. So I don't know what you need to do or to get into a property or into an hotel or an hostel that they're going to put you in. I don't know how severe you've got to be, but I'm literally at that
breaking point.
Yeah, I mean, I've been sat here 4 hours and I've not made a penny. Not a penny. I've had nothing to eat, I've had that to drink, but yeah. I'm trying to get into the easy hotel down the road.
Yeah.
At least I'll be safe and a bit of food inside.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get some food later, everyone. So I'm gonna try and find you when I've got that food. All right.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry that what you've been through, but I really hope that you power through it. At some point, in the council. Yeah. Because I don't know, like. You seem like a good guy. All that stuff happened to you, but you left. You did the peaceful thing.
You've got to keep your cool and just walk away from things.
Yeah. And I think you said on top of everything else that you were also suffering.
I've got COPD, bronchiectasis, and emphysema, which is all to do with your lungs.
So what is that? Like, is it like?
Mine's caused through. I used to be a welder fabricator.
Yeah.
So mine's through breathing all them fumes. So at the minute, I've got a claim going through my ex-workplace.
So basically, you really don't feel too well.
No.
What's like the symptoms of that?
Out of breath all the time, low energy, really low energy. And just having to use inhalers every 20-30 minutes. So it's, and luckily enough, I've still got my bag.
What are you hoping for? I'm guessing to be off the streets.
Yeah, to be rehoused. Once I'm rehoused, I can get my health back in order and obviously start seeing my kids and my family.
And would you want like a job as well? Or?
Yeah, I mean, it all depends on my health issues. I'd like a job, but it won't be the same job that I was doing.
You couldn't do that?
No,
because was that the welding job?
Yeah, the welding and I used to
if that's what's caused all these health issues, it's best to stay away from that.
I used to fabricate it all together and then go out and install it. So it was a decent job, decent money. I enjoyed it. I mean, I was there 14.5 years, so it can't be that bad.
Yeah, you enjoyed it, but it was ruining your health at the same time. Do you have like a sleeping bag and stuff, by the way?
No.
You don't have any sleeping bag either?
The coat in there, that's it. The coat. There's nowhere to get anything. I've got nothing.
I don't really know any good places, but I might try and see if I can find a place for a sleeping bag for you as well, Vincent. So I'm Andy.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, but keep staying strong, man. Honestly, I believe in you. You'll find a way. The council, they've got to help eventually.
Yeah, eventually.
They've got to. I know it's about sticking through it until then.
It's that eventually bit.
I know, it kills you. I know, man. I'll be back. Actually, let me give you some change just in the meantime as well.
Please.
A little bit, because you haven't had any. Alright,
Thank you, boss.
Mate. I'll see you in a bit, man.
All right, mate. Thank you.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and find a sleeping bag before he moves on. So I've got to try and be quick, especially as well because the shops will close soon. I don't actually know where to get one from is the problem. Just Andy.
Andy, sleeping bag at £20.
Yes, perfect.
Just for 2 seconds, mate.
Thank you so much. Super appreciate it.
That's alright, you got it, yeah? Cheers, mate.
Thank you. Vincent, mate.
you're a diamond.
Sleeping bag. I don't know how you managed to like go 6 nights with no sleeping bag. Man.
I did have one.
Crazy.
The Arch project gave me a tent and a sleeping bag.
Oh, you did have one. What happened to it?
Got stolen.
How did that happen? Did you leave it somewhere and then they?
Oh no, I was asleep.
You were asleep and then they took
I had it under my head.
Oh man.
Got took.
Seriously,
It's like your
they literally stole it whilst you were sleeping underneath you.
Yeah, you can't take your trainers off or anything like that.
Yeah, mate, that happens so much. Honestly, I know so many people that have had it. Hopefully, it's a good one. I don't know, like it. No, yeah, man, like
anything's better than nothing. That's
anything's
perfect.
better than nothing. All right.
That's perfect. Thank you.
All right, see you in a bit, man. Okay, so the plan now is to go to Greg's, buy as many sausage rolls as possible. Essentially, buy all of them. And we're going to try and give them all out. Okay, let's go. We're going to buy all of the sausage rolls. Hello, please could I get all of the sausage rolls? How many have you got? So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then all of the vegan ones as well, if that's okay. Thank you so much.
What's with the camera?
Basically, we're going to give it all away to homeless people. You worked there long?
Yeah, probably since May last year.
Ah, Ah, nice. Is it good? I used to work in McDonald's. But it was like, there's fun parts to it, right? But then there's other parts that are boring. Thank you so much. Sorry for the massive order.
2, 4, 6, 8 meat sausage rolls and 6 vegan.
Thank you so much. Super appreciate it. Okay, so we're going to try and find people to give these away as soon as possible because right now they're warm, but in even a few minutes they're going to be cold. So we're going to try and find people really quick and give them away. Rolls, if you'd want one. Wait, in fact, do you like the vegan ones as well? Yeah. So, yeah, how many would you could have? Yeah, have a couple. There's like 3 in there. Nice. So enjoy, man. Thank you. You alright, mate? Would you like any sausage rolls? We're giving them out today. I've got some sausage ones, some vegan ones. I don't know, you can have whichever ones you want, however many you want. Do you want a couple? Do you want a vegan one as well? Or? Yeah, well there's just sausage. Yeah. There you go, mate. So, enjoy, man. So, my friend, we're just giving out sausage rolls.
Thank you. I will have it, she'll have it.
You'll have it? Yeah. You want another one as well?
Yeah, please. I'll go have it.
There you go, man. Do you want some sausage rolls?
Yeah, please, mate.
I want some of them vegan. Yeah, hopefully you enjoy, man.
Appreciate that, thank you.
No problem. Starting to get a bit worried because it's starting to get a little bit cold, so finding it quite hard to find someone right now. Yeah, but we'll just keep looking. Alright guys, I've got a couple of my last 2 sausage rolls, I'm giving them away. You don't want one? Yeah, have them, man. Yeah, take some. Do you want the other one? Yeah. No worries, guys. Have a good one. I recently slept on the streets and it rained for hours and hours whilst I did it, so click here to watch it.